We present to you today the financial year 23 quarter one market update. Nadia and I have both been lucky enough to be in the position where we are for the last 3 months, where everything that we've seen in the M&A space as well as the SME space has been very interesting. As we know, the media has not shut up about interest rates rising. They keep going on and on about it. Even though there is all this hype about capital being harder to borrow, we've actually seen turnaround times on finance that have been going through within a 6-week period. We've had 2 deals be secured with NAB, as well as the last deal be secured with Scottish Pacific. What we've seen is that the 3 deals that we've transacted in our M&A division over the last quarter had one go under offer, which is in the civil construction space. Now that business was generating circa $8 million revenue with 1.9 million EBITDA. We ended up going under offer for that one at $6.5 million, as well as a steel fabrication plant, which we actually put on the market originally at $3.5 million, and now we've gone under offer at $3.7 million. So we actually ran an expressions of interest that went a little bit higher than what we anticipated. Following by the 3rd business, which was in the food manufacturing space in regional Victoria. That business there was a $12 million turnover with a $3.1 million EBITDA. We're now looking at a transaction at circa $9 million. Coming to market in the next quarter, we're very excited to be working alongside 2 separate vendors. One of those businesses sits within the e-commerce space, and then the second business sits within the food manufacturing space.
So in the SME space, we have actually transacted 5 businesses in the last quarter. 2 of those being cafes, another one being a restaurant, another business in the e-commerce space, and another business in the beauty space. And what we've really seen across the board for all of those transactions is similarity in the way in which buyers are putting forward their offers. And that is predominantly making offers based around the plant and equipment asset value with a really, really big emphasis on the lease. So it is really important, if you are a current vendor and you do have a good relationship with your landlord, to secure an additional option on your current lease if you can. So to all the purchasers out there, if you are looking to buy a business within the next 3 to 6 month period, it is very important that you have your personal assets and liabilities statement ready to go. And that is for the landlord, of course, to assess your credentials and identify whether you're going to be a suitable candidate for their building. After what's been going on in the last 2 years, we are finding that landlords are extremely hesitant with some tenants. So it is really important, if you are a purchaser and you are looking to buy in the next 3 to 6 months, that you do have your assets and liabilities statement in order.